And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr., and Justin Sumner. Thank you guys for bringing us on the air this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's a big night. 2 big races here on the channel. But tonight's going to be my last night for 1 month. It's going to be a month before I'm able to get back on, so I'm going to enjoy the absolute heck out of the racing this evening. Nathan Yarnell, good evening to you, buddy, and Michael Smithy, good evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a race coming up here in the next gen. What's up, Jamie Hupper? Good evening, buddy. All packed and ready to go. You better believe it. Ready to pull out in the morning. Absolutely. Got 2 big races tonight in Nashville, Next Gen Cup cars. We did not run those last week when the Cup Series was in Nashville, so we're going to run it this week or tonight. We got Chris Carter live from Columbus, Ohio. Good evening, up in the Buckeye State, Chris Carter, and Random Gaming TV UK from across the pond. Good evening to you, Random. So that's race number 1, 30 laps, Next Gen Cup cars, Nashville Super Speedway. Hi, America and the world, Random says. Amen to that, brother. Then, it's the big one. We're going to cap off Pocono week here. We've ran the trucks. We've ran the Xfinity Series tonight. We run the Cup cars. Got 70 laps of NASCAR Cup Series racing coming at you. Waiting on this race to go hot at Nashville. Channel members, you have the password early. YouTube channel members and Twitch subs, you have the password early. And we'll reveal the password for everybody else shortly after the race goes hot. Have to check out my fresh paint scheme. Will do, Sumner. Glad to see you're able to race with us tonight, man. The race has just went hot, so if you're out there and you want to race, give me about 1 more minute, and we'll reveal the password for everybody else who is not a channel member or a Twitch sub. And we can go to Nashville. We can go to Nashville, have ourselves a good time. Drifter 3698 over on Twitch. He is P1 tonight over there. Thank you very much, Drifter. Good evening to you, man. Now, full disclosure here, I've not turned any practice laps in this next-gen car. I've been busy getting my camper packed and clothes packed and things of that nature. Sam Modding, what's up, man? Good evening to you. So, the first lap I turn here will be the first lap that we turn at the Nashville Superspeedway. So anyway, looking forward to this. I do have some breaking news. RaceLab is down for the count right now. They just updated, and it has made it ineffective for everybody using RaceLab. So they're working on a fix, but tonight we will not have the RaceLab standings. But we will try to go old school with the old sim racing apps. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your password is Music City. Music City if you want in. Music City will get you in this race. 30 laps, next-gen Cup car. We're getting ready to get after it. Mama Wolf 2020. Good luck, Wilmot. Thank you very much, Ms. Mama Wolf. Going to miss you. I greatly appreciate that. But that month will pass really quickly, I'm sure, and we'll be back racing come August. So month of July, I'm basically going to be down for the count, but August, we're right back at it. Cannot wait to get back on the racetrack. I told my wife this morning, we were driving back from dropping our dog off, and I'm like, I am really going to miss iRacing. Joe Cogburn, the Rooster, everybody, is in the house this evening. Good evening, Joe. Random Gaming again, Zeke and Streak, and it's Jesse Cottrell. Let it be known that Jesse Cottrell is in the house, kiddos. That is the Godfather. He is the king of Pocono, the self-proclaimed king of... No, I proclaimed him the king of Pocono. Please pray for the condo that... Yeah, no kidding, man. That was a tragedy. I hate to see that. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Chad Brooks, evening to you. All right, got a little bit of coffee in us. Let's go ahead. It's up there, Kyle Larson. Good evening to you. TMJ, boys and girls. Saw a nice Terry Mustard Jr. paint scheme earlier today. I was sorting around through, was it Twitter or was it Trading Paints? One of the two, and I was like, that's TMJ paint scheme. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on Twitter and you want to keep up with our shenanigans and some of the racing that we do, you can do that at @_Flying Aces or on Discord. There's a link down below. Flying Aces TV is your code to get in the Discord. I want to thank FEG PC wearetheflyingaces.net. That is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you're in the market for a gaming PC and you want to save some money, check out fegpc.net. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. Now, RaceLab is down tonight, so cannot use RaceLab, but I still want to say thank you for providing the standings for our live stream and some widgets that we use off screen. It's free of charge when it comes back up. Check out RaceLab if you are looking to enhance your sim racing experience. Plan B sales will Flying Aces TV promo code at checkout will get you free shipping on any order over $20, any NASCAR merchandise or Diecast cars. And then finally, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you're in the market for a new car, you live in the Eastern Kentucky area, Eric Evans is your contact. Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. All right, here we go. It's next gen time. It's next gen time at Nashville. Let's see what we can do here. Thank you very much, Random. We're going to, my man. I fully plan on it. All right. I think I'm going to get a speeding penalty. No, I did not. How about that? I'm going to first and foremost try the cup line that they ran last Sunday, which is about a car length up off the bottom. Still going to have to brake a little bit, not as much. I'm going to see if there's more grip in that lane as opposed to the bottom. Good evening, Tom NC. Car sticks pretty good. Probably got on the throttle a little too early right there. Really wants to stick in 1 and 2. I like that a lot. See if I can have a better 3 and 4. No, throttle too early. Had to lift coming up out of 4.
The one on the top coming back, you see it? Go low, go low.
Now, I will say this. There is a $5 prize for the winner of this race. And there is a $5 random giveaway, courtesy of Rick Javorka and his wife Julie of Sass and Honey. And that is for this race only. And then we have a random giveaway for the feature race this evening as well.
Hello.
All right, let's try to back our corners up and see if we can't pick up some speed.
I forgot where the brake was in that first corner.
There we go. Last lap was a 29.9. Let's see if I can get down to 29, mid 29s. 29.8, heading in the right direction. Looks like the bottom is still going to be your fastest line around here. We do have unlimited tires and unlimited fuel for this race, so no use in concerning yourself about the fuel mileage or anything like that.
Got a slow car on the bottom. Go high. Go high.
Again, if you want in this race, your password is Music City.
Will you look at that? New.
Hey, Andy B5. Thank you very much, man. Bam! 3 for Dale. Thank you very much, man. All right, so we're trending in the wrong direction.
If that was me, I apologize.
Let's try to find a different route around here.
A little Harvick and Larson moment there.
Bear with me for a moment. Password Music City. Yes, thank you very much, Smooth. Let's go. Marcus Adams is at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see where he ran his fastest lap. It's going to be lap 5 for him. We'll go in the cockpit view and check this out and action. Very late apex. No, lap 4 is his fastest. Here we go. Just barely cracking that throttle. Late apex. Back in it pretty early. We'll see what he does here in 3 and 4. That makes good sense. It's late apex, kiddos. Let's go late apex. Let's try this. Now, there is no heat race for this one, so, you know, if we got 40 people that joined, 40 people would race. I think there's like 22 or 23 now, so we're not running a heat race. For this one, anyway. All right, let's see what kind of time we can put up. Need to be on the brakes just a little bit more. Still think it's going to be faster than what I ran. This lap may not, as my tires might be getting hot. Okay, car feels good. I like the next-gen car here. .29.5, that's my best lap.
Try my best.
No, she sticks. Travis O'Connor said he's trying his best to get this car loose and can't do it. I really like the way this next-gen car turns. P7, okay. So we've found something. We have found a little speed in this Mustang. There is more to be found. I've got 30 laps to find it. Where has Holt Johnston been? Amen to that. Holt might be on vacation. It is summertime. A lot of people take a break during the summer. That's some good momentum right there. With this high downforce, low horsepower package, it's the momentum. You got to keep the momentum up, and that's where I struggle. So 29.4. So we are definitely trending in the right direction. Michael Anthony has connected.
My bad, Justin. It's all good, man.
All right.
I tried to turn away from you, and they just pulled me right through you.
Tell you what we're going to do is look at some paint schemes. There we go. On vacation for a week. There you go. We nailed it. We nailed it. Out of town for work, waiting on my updates to download. Hopefully it's not a long update, Holt. Most recent one was fairly sizable. I'm not sure if that's the one you're needing or what. Let's go here live. We got, let me back it up here. We'll turn this camera around. That is the 31 car of Marcus Adams. Oh, what? Wow, Steve Callahan. Wow. Jesse Cottrell. That is Yarnell. That is Nathan Yarnell and the Caterpillar Machine. Joe Francis in that louder with Crowder.
HW.
Yeah, buddy. Richard
Kato
Leckel.
wanted me to tell you that you sent $5 for the Pocono race.
Who is that? I'm sorry. I think he said Cato.
Kato.
Ah, okay. Thank you very much. All right, so there we have that. Let me go ahead and get Cato in. Bear with me for a moment, please, while I write this down.
If there's a spot available anyway.
Yes, there are 3 more left, yes. James Cato.
All right.
I hit the
Hey,
cap.
J-Dub, I'll take one of those.
10-4 Jesse Cottrell. 2 remaining. Jesse Cottrell. Let me,
Give you a little spending money for your trip.
Give me one of them spots, J-Dub.
oh boy, okay. Copy that, Chris Carter. 1 remaining. Chris Carter. Yeah, spending money. Let me tell you what. The $5 ain't going to put a dent in the money that this trip is going to require.
You copy that, JW?
Yes, sir. Chris Carter, number 4. Gotcha. Okay, trying to tell you what. Let's qualify. I'll come back and look at the paint schemes.
He said it on the screen. He got you, Chris.
Thank you.
Yes, Chris, I got you. I did not have it on race control. My bad. Yes.
It's all right. Thank you.
Oh, man. The coffee, let me tell you what, John. Top notch. Top notch. Said he is visiting Ocean City for a week. I love... Oh, Ocean City is a great place. Ocean City, Maryland. Hot Wheel Ed. Yes, sir. Ocean City is a really nice place. It'd be great if you could hit Ocean City when NASCAR's in Dover. It's not too far from it. Or Pocono this week. Not too far from Ocean City. All right, if Peter Cohen is watching, would really love for him to go turn them lights on, if at all possible.
Green.
All right, we just got to keep it out of the wall. I figured out turns 3 and 4. Did not get it down to the bottom as far as I wanted to in 1 and 2. So I'm going to drop at least 1/10, maybe 2/10 right there. Yes, this car is easy to drive. Oh, you live in Ocean City. Look at you. Look at you. I did not know that.
All right, man, that's it.
P12, 29.5. Yuck. All right. If you're just tuning in and checking out the standings, we had to go back to the old school standings tonight. RaceLab is down. So there's Richard Robb. There's Marcus Adams again. There's Jesse Cottrell. There's Richard Leckawa. We got Chris Carter. We got Steve Callahan. We got Justin Sumner in that brand new racing machine. That's the one I was looking for. Love the orange. Wow. Chrome and orange. Yes, please. More of that. Look at that beauty. Now that is sharp. I don't know if you can see the true... Yeah, I guess you can on the stream. The chrome is gorgeous. Nice work right there, Sumner. She's a beaut. Yarnell, let's see, the 3 car belongs to a Vila. 52 X Rick Javorka. We got the 17 car. That belongs to Larry Eddy. It's been a while since we've raced with Larry. Ross Rawlings in the 91 machine. 33 is Travis O'Connor. 78 belongs to Jamie Huppert. The 10, the Roblox car, Justin Egan. And then there's my machine, the old light blue. We'll call that Blue Steel. Did you get my message on Twitter? Yes, I did, Timmy. I got you, big fella. Hang on, who'd we miss right there? That is Andrew Burkett in the Chick-fil-A machine. We got Billy Sigmund in the 42. We've got the Kyle Smalley in the number 5. And the 17, again, is Richard Robb. I want to give a shout-out to Richard Robb. Won our members-only race the other night. Did a fabulous job of surviving and advancing. Did a superb job. Let's go up here to an 80. Why not? Why not? Let's see what that does for us. Okay. We'll apply that. All right, we're done. 5 seconds. It's time to grid them up. I agree, Ed. That was Sumner car was gorgeous. All right, so we're going to start out here with 24 cars. Let's get after it. Just go ahead and get right after it. Make sure we're on race control. Courtesy of Rick Javorka, we're going to give away some cash this evening. Yes, TMJ. She was a beaut, man. That was a gorgeous one. Yep, that's right. The Hot Wheel head. Dang it. Dang it. Hey, listen. I make a lot of mistakes. All right. 30 laps. Let me get my bearings straight here. 30 laps. Cautions are on. Let's see what else. $5 to race winner and $5 random draw. I believe that's it. Unlimited tires. Drivers, real quick, if I can grab your attention. Courtesy of Rick Javorka and RJ Racing, $5 are going to be given out to the race winner. Courtesy of Rick Javorka's wife, Julie. And Sass and Honey, we're going to give away $5 random draw immediately following this race. This 30-lap race, unlimited tires, unlimited fuel. Have a good time. Good luck to all competitors. Okay, we're set. That is really good coffee. Son of a gun, it's good coffee.
Thank you. Good luck, everybody.
10-4 on that, Larry. All right, let's make sure our race view is a little. There we go. I want to look down on that. There we go. And that's what I'm talking about right there. There we go. I really like the new design of the cockpit on the new cars. I mean, that's not much different, but I guess where your telemetry is, it's kind of raised above the steering wheel. I like that a lot better.
I'd like to say hello to all the friends, family, all of our great supporters, and all the great fans here today.
I'm telling you.
We appreciate you watching us. Enjoy
These
the race.
cars remind me of a GT3 car more than
if everything's
anything.
accurate, we're going to be outside. Close.
Pete Cohen, if you're watching and/or racing, could you turn those lights on, please? Hey, let's get our gloves on. What are we doing around here? You know, what are we doing if we're trying to race without gloves? Now my wheel's going crazy.
Bernie, are you okay?
Keep it off the wall.
Yeah, my bad.
Remember,
There we go.
nice, smooth,
Whew.
clean shift. Easy on the brakes all day. Pace cars off. Are you ready? Ready. Green flag.
Let's see how long we can go without a caution, or with a caution, or until a caution. I think I had it right the first time without a caution.
Outside, outside.
Hey, rush that
outside.
5 seconds.
Inside, inside. In and out.
10-4.
Clear high.
Sorry,
Outside.
Jamie.
Still there.
I'm staying in third.
Still outside. Clear.
Jamie got a little sideways there, and I'm not saying I didn't have a choice. I could have completely rolled out, but I thought he was going to save that car. I'm afraid I've got some damage.
Still
Cheater.
Clear on the bottom. Clear on the bottom. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Sorry about that, I
Really
lost
doing
it.
a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How
Yeah, I
you doing
feel you
inside there? You
bouncing
feel
off.
okay? Pit road is closed. You'll be lining up behind the 9.
Whew. That got wild in a hurry. Did it not? We had people going everywhere.
Pace car in the back stretch.
We had people going everywhere. I'm going to have to come down and make sure I get that damage fixed. I believe I've got a little bit of damage. We'll go ahead and put on new tires while we're at it. Yeah, people were just scattered everywhere. And I'm going to give up 13th position, which is neither here nor there. Need to make sure I don't have too much damage. I hit Jamie pretty good. Now, I thought he was going to save that car. So I got
Still
back in the
looking for your
throttle,
sign.
and as soon as I did,
9,
he was coming
8,
around.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Attaboy. 12 seconds. I will go ahead and hop out of the car and see what kind of damage we do have. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Nothing. Just a little front end damage. We're okay. We're okay. We should be ready to go here in 1 second.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
She's crab walking, but she was driving.
Mixed salad with honey Dijon. Oh, wow. Wow.
Single file, please. Line up behind the 0, 3.
So I'm going to drop back to about 20th. Dang it, the Godfather has disconnected. I think he suffered too much damage. Maybe Fitzgerald as well. I do like Andrew Burke. That's NDB5 Gaming. I do like the Chick-fil-A car.
I'm testing my own radios one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Got you, Earl. Check them radios.
Digital or no? No, sir, we don't have that. Earl, have you got digital or no? Negative. Not for the race today. Roger.
Well, you need to get the digital radio, Earl, because you
We're on the bottom.
sound like crap. All right. Restarting 19th. Drop 6 positions coming into pit, but I think it's going to be worth it. If I don't get up into Jamie. I do get to start behind Richard Robb, who won our members-only race on Tuesday night.
All right, Earl.
All right, here we go.
Right on. Hey, bud, coming to the green. Be ready. Green flag.
Now, it did not work out for me there. I really butchered that, actually. But I like to start these cars in first gear and pop it into second quickly.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Let's see if these things can suck up to the car in front of them. The guy in the wall
Outside.
is Rick Javorka. It's a 52 car. You don't see him in the wall much.
In front of you on the high side. Go low, go low. Outside.
Woo!
Caution's out.
Mercy.
Tell us what you got when you get a chance.
Thanks for
The
the
road
ring,
is
Egan.
closed.
Ooh,
You're
mercy.
going to be coming around the 52.
I didn't know where to go right there. I chose right. I got
I
lucky.
think we should be behind the 03.
Behind the 03
That
of
looked like
Andrew
a really
Burkett.
bad push that went right up into you.
Alright, pit road is open.
Well, is it too early for David Hoots? That's the question. Is it too early for David Hoots? I say not.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
That's right. Can never get enough David Hoots. Hey, DD King. Good evening, bud. I am not pitting. See if I picked up any spots. Anybody pit in front of me? The answer is maybe one. Maybe one. I think I'm going to be 13th. Maybe 2. All right, so I'm back where I started right before that first caution. Thank you very much, Brian. That was a 50-50. I didn't know if that car was going to wash down the track, wash up the track. So I went for the nose, and it was actually washing up the track. Had a little discussion the other night with Harrison Prohaska as I ruined his race at Road America. He had seen something, I guess on YouTube or whatever, about when you're driving towards a wreck, aim towards the front of the car that is wrecked. Well, thank you very much. This is actually an old school banner. Now, we used this for a long time. But I do appreciate it. Hey, the wise guy, 12. Bam! 3 for Dale right there. Thank you much. And God bless you. Warren Keith has disconnected in this one. Must have been involved in that.
Closed. Good job, buddy. Tell me what you got when you get a chance.
All right, Chad, I think we got a good car. Now we just need to get it to the front. Gonna be 1 to go at the line. Gonna be coming to lap 11. Got a feeling or a suspicion we should go green here for the remainder of this race. I do hope so. If you're just tuning in, we are going to Pocono next. It's going to be a 70-lap Cup Series event. If we have more than 20 enter the race, we will run the heat race. Yeah, I got doored into oblivion by Marcus. Ouch. That is not good, Warren. That is not good. Yeah, Michael, here's what happened. I was about 20 minutes from going on air, so I always do a little test run to make sure everything is fine. Well, I noticed that RaceLab would not come up. So I go into their Discord, and there's an announcement that it's down for everybody. I was like, oh, Lord.
1 to go.
So I had to go dig through some of my files, and I found the old template.
All right, buddy. Line up behind.
And there you go.
Got 20 laps to go this time by.
Starting behind Justin Egan here in the Roblox car. Now, the one thing I don't like about these, the sim racing apps standings, you don't have a constant view of the leaderboard. It rotates, and I like to see that constant leader. But nonetheless, it's neither here nor there. I like them both. We worked with this for going on 3.5 years. And RaceLab reached out at one point and wanted to do our standings. I'm like, yes, absolutely. Would love to.
We're going green this time. Remember, they fan out down there, so protect that bottom. Pace cars up. Do what you can. Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
Still getting used to that 5th gear. Gonna have a spinner up front.
Completely my fault.
Closed. You're gonna be lining up behind the 94.
It's the turn, man. I'm sorry.
Whew. An adrenaline rush. At least we are getting that with the constant restarts. See if anybody pits in front of us. Tires were good under that last stopwatch. I stopped on, what, the 2nd lap, something like that. So nonetheless, I did reset my router. Hopefully we don't have any connection issues
Pit road is open.
like we've had on Tuesday night. Pit road is open.
Well, my race is done, guys.
Hate to hear that, Sumner. However, your car is gorgeous.
Well, thank you, man.
It's really a good-looking car.
I figured out what I needed to do with the spec layer and all.
Yeah.
Sorry, Justin. It happens. I appreciate you apologizing about it.
Sumner, did you go with a little pink spec layer to get that color chrome?
I actually went a little bit darker. More like a
in between
I
purple.
Went 200 on the
yeah
little thing instead of 255 full.
Yeah.
Went to 200.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, it's a good-looking race car. I hate that he's out of the race, but it's a good-looking race car.
Sorry, Abe. I was just testing my speakers and I had to hear the car.
Yes, 5th gear at Pocono would be crazy.
This is good.
Now, we are going to run the current gen Cup car at Pocono. Rick Javorka reached out to me one day this week and wanted to run these, and I originally suggested Dover, and then he was like, let's go to Nashville. We didn't run those at all, and I was like, yes, absolutely. Nashville is such an awesome track, no question about it. So that's how we wound up at Nashville again in these cars. When I get back from vacation, we'll run a longer race in these and see how tire wear happens and things like that. As we get into the fall, we'll start running these even more and more, as these are going to be the next Cup Series cars, so we might as well get used to them. Whether we like them or not, we might as well get used to them. Hey Chevy, good evening to you, man. I hope all is well in your world.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 15.
I am not. I'm not going to be anywhere near at least the Cup Series. I have not checked Xfinity or Truck, see if they're kind of a one-off deal.
You're going to have to come around the 15.
I don't think I am. Now, I may have time to check out, say, a dirt track or something of that nature. But it would take. I'm going to be spending the night in the following places.
You're going to have to come around at 15.
Tomorrow night is Cincinnati. We're going to a baseball game, so no there.
Andrew, I think you're supposed to be at the top, but.
Oh
wait, never mind. We're not going green yet.
Saturday we're in Chicago. We're going to baseball game Sunday.
under these cautions. So
We're actually camping
I
near
was wondering-
Joliet, near the racetrack, which they don't run there anymore.
They're on a hot site.
In Sioux
And one to
Falls,
go. I think you're on the inside.
South Dakota. I don't know if there's any short tracks around there. In Cody, Wyoming. I'm going to do a rodeo in Cody. Looking forward to that. Never been to a rodeo. I don't think there's any racing up in Montana that I'm aware of. I don't know. We'll have to... Might just be one of those things where I decide on a whim to just check out and see if there's any local racing and maybe go check something out if time permits. It's a good question. Looks like I've made my way up to 11th. I'd like to crack that top 10, if not a top 5. Of course, it's going to take 13 green flag laps for me to get some track position.
Get your switches and stuff where you need them. All right, boss man, take cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
There's something about launching from first into second in these cars.
Your breath. Keep on digging, bud. Doing great. Outside.
Stephen Callahan, the good run here in that City Chevrolet. Got a blinker here in front of Bernie. There they are. That is Justin Egan. He is stabilized now. He is good. Got a heck of a battle going on up here in the front.
To go. Inside. Too wide inside.
Come on now.
Inside one.
Son of a gun.
Still inside.
I think the 10 car, someone got into the 10 car and pushed him up into me.
Clear low.
Son of a gun. Are you kidding me? I saw the right rear of that 10 car shoot up at me. It looked like someone had pushed him up into me. Be 8 laps remaining. I don't know, I may have some damage that is preventing me from running some hot laps, but I am able to hold off Richard Robb behind me. So here comes a mess up front of us.
Low. Caution. Alright, you tell me about your car, bud. Close.
Yeah, big fan here. Big fan next gen at Nashville. Good call right there, Rick Javorka. Good call. I'm pretty darn sure I've got significant
Abraham,
damage.
I thought me and you was getting ready to eat the bullet right there for a second.
You mean Richard?
I appreciate it, Chevy.
Get me
You're very
behind
kind,
me
sir.
too.
You're very kind.
No, that was me and you when I got to the outside of you when you had to check up there. And you kind of shoved up and I yanked the wheel to the right.
All right, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Let's.
I thought you were gonna trim me right there. I was close.
Still, I'm mired in 13th
Yeah,
position.
and I was right there on your right rear. I mean, as soon as I seen your front end kind of move up, I immediately yanked
We'll
the
go
right.
put some tires on it.
Otherwise, we'd eaten it.
See if I can get some of this damage fixed. Because no one else in front of me is pitting, so. Might as well put some tires on it.
Start looking for your sign. 9,
Just get an idea how
8,
much we've got.
7,
How much damage?
6,
Brian
5,
Bush, what's up,
4,
man?
3, 2,
Coming to 5 to go.
1. Stop on the sign.
2 minutes. All right. So I am trashed, apparently. Yeah.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off a 2.
Oh,
Put
sorry,
it
I
out.
did not
Turn
mean to
2.
hit that.
Turn
There's my race car. Not too bad. Probably got some engine damage. I'm going to go ahead and go.
Go, go, go.
So I've got 2 minutes of damage. I'm sure I've got some engine.
You're behind the 18.
I'll try to clutch it.
Come around the 52. Get behind the 18.
Actually, you
behind
can't
the
clutch
10.
this car.
Get an ELL, please.
All right, you're gonna have to come around the 94.
Yeah, I've got the clutch in, and there is no clutch.
Come in, you'll be behind the 10.
See if we can put this car in neutral and see what she goes with.
Come around the 10.
Can't put it in neutral. Cannot put her in neutral.
Is that new team? JW?
I think we should be behind the 18.
Yes, it is a blue color. I call it blue steel. Blue steel.
I like it.
Thank you. If there's any Zoolander fans out there, blue steel is my new paint scheme. Blue steel. Magnum is the other one. I was trying to think of it the other night. Magnum and blue steel. Those are Derek Zoolander's two big go-to moves. Alright, so I'm 13th. I have not ran... I got up to 10th one time. It's about as high as I've gotten. Been involved in some shenanigans. It's not been a really good race. Been a lot of fun. A lot of action, though.
1 to go.
Whole lot of action for 30 laps. Whole lot of action.
Guess we've got the pick your lane rule now.
Is that a thing?
Well, it is to Marcus and Kyle.
Oh, I got you. Copy.
Yeah, I was getting ready to get out of gas, get to the high line myself, so I can get black flag.
Really love Richard's
Nice little sticker on the back of that thing there, Marcus.
DeWalt paint scheme.
What?
Now, I'm assuming these are also the 750
Take my,
horsepower package. I don't know. I don't know. Have enough research on these cars.
Make sure you get something to drink, man. Give those belts a good tug. Face car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still there outside. Still there. Stay after, man. White flag. Still out there. Clear, clear. Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom. Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom.
It's one way of picking up a couple spots.
Hey, Rod, sorry I got in your corner a little bit when you got loose on the bottom there. Sent me up the track.
Slow one on the top in front of you.
Good race.
Okay,
Good race.
Flag, man.
Finished 10th. I'll take that. Did I run 10th? No.
Great job, fellas.
But I'll take it. $97 out of 100 iRacing races ends with people crashing on the cooldown lap. Why? I don't know.
I'm just trying to find out. I can't
Race
tell.
winner, Kyle Smalley. So congratulations to Kyle. Courtesy of Rick Javorka. He will receive a $5 prize. Let's rewind that. Let's get our race-winning photograph. We'll try to get it here as he comes to... Right there. Right there we go. There we go. Well,
Kyle Smalley's lug nuts were determined to be loose. Richard Lecker was the winner.
solid copy on loose lug nuts. Well, it's the angle of the car. There we go. I'm trying to go upward. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I went and butchered it. All right, good deal. That will be our race-winning photograph at the Nashville Super Speedway. Let me grab my telefono. And we will go right here. Nashville Super Speedway.
Thank you.
There we go.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Hey, thank you very much, Not a Farmer. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly for that. All right, so again, we're Kyle Smalley, Richard Lecca, Joe Francis, Marcus Adams, and Chris Carter as our top 5. Hello. All right. I've been told that I have to see a TikTok coming from 2 teenage girls, so who knows what that's about. Anyway, Kyle Smalley will receive $5 courtesy of Rick Javorka and RJ Racing. Let's go ahead. We'll pull up the background screen. Before we go any further, we'll go ahead and do a random. Let me get this race hot, the heat race. I'll go ahead and put it in the queue. And while I am doing the random draw, we will we'll get the heat race going. All right, so there it is. It's in the queue. Let me pull up the random number generator. I'll pull this over here. Pull that there. Pull this here. Let's see. There we go. Come on, right screen. There you go. Thank you very much for cooperating. We'll go to the race results. And Kyle Smalley has won. So we'll go P2 through 2 through 19. 2 through 19 is what we're doing. 2 through 19. Now, this is courtesy of Sass and Honey. That is Julie Javorka. And this random draw is courtesy of her. Let me make double darn sure it's 2 through 19. Yes. Last car running was Justin Sumner, eligible for the random draw. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the driver who finished 16th. We know him as Justin Egan. Justin Egan, you are the random draw winner. Please let me know how you would like paid, and I can get that out to you. And then the winner is Kyle Smalley. Kyle Smalley. All right, fair enough. We'll go ahead and exit out of that, taking us back into... she just went hot. She just went hot. Now let me select my car. I'll go ahead and hopefully I don't reveal the password. I do not. Oops. There we go. We'll log in. I'm going to pull this back over here. We'll take that down. While I'm at it, we'll change the background screen. Let me show you how I do that. We'll save that. And there we go. So please let me know if I have that dreaded C3PO voice. All right, in 1 second, we'll get back. There we go. I wish iRacing would bring out the 4th Gen Cup car. That would be cool. I agree with that, man. Hey, Justin Egan, good deal. iRacing credits, good deal. The Reverend is with us this evening. Thank you, Justin. Credits, and Kyle will take PayPal. He normally takes PayPal. All right, let's go ahead and hop in here. Going to Pocono, 70 laps. 70 laps in the Cup Series. Should be a lot of fun. Blue steel. ZZ Top, I was rolling down the highway in some cold blue steel. There you go, Chad Brooks. If you guys haven't seen Zoolander, I don't know, you have to have a warped sense of humor like myself, I guess, to find a lot of funniness in it. What's up, Wyatt O'Quinn? Good evening to you, man. But the blue steel really stuck with me and has. That movie's probably 20 years old, by the way, but has stuck with me for 20 years. All right, I'm loaded in. Your password, if you want in, is going to be Tricky Triangle. Tricky Triangle is your password. Well, if he resigns, I don't blame him. I'm a Chevy. Chevy Z says. Tricky Triangle is your password. If we do not have 20 drivers, we'll go straight to the heat race, or excuse me, straight to the feature race. If we have more than 20, then we will run the heat race. No matter if it's 21. No matter if it's 21. Because the other night what happened was we had 21 plus myself, so we skipped the heat race, and it wound up being about 27 guys. So we do need to run that heat race. All right. Let's see, how many we got? Okay, it looks like we're upwards of 20 now as I'm 75% loaded in. Now, if you are just tuning in, RaceLab, I do want to thank them for providing the live stream standings. However, tonight RaceLab is down for the count. So I've had to revert back to old school standings, which are dear to my heart. Used them for about 3.5 years, and again, very dear to my heart. So we're using the old school standings. I want to thank Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. I would encourage you that if you are looking to get into PC gaming, give FEG PC a look. Quality customer service. You can ask any of these iRacers that have dealt with Jeffrey. They'll tell you the same thing. Customer service is second to none. Prices are second to none. Save yourself a boatload of cash. Let Jeffrey custom build your next gaming PC. FEGPC.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. All right, we are in Pocono. We're in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. There's that. If iRacing put out the car of tomorrow, we do have the car of tomorrow, Kyle. We do have the car of tomorrow. Random, I have seen Zoolander. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the car of tomorrow is on here. It doesn't have the big wing on it. It does not have the big wing, and they're a lot of fun, a lot of horsepower. Not a lot of downforce, but they are a lot of fun. All right, so we will have the heat race. Looks like there's at least 24 in here, so we will have to run the heat race. So you got 15 minutes of practice. 15 minutes of practice, and then we'll qualify it. The top 5 qualifiers will automatically advance to the feature. And then the top 15 finishers from the heat race will qualify for the feature. 70 laps is our goal tonight. That will get us through a full race. 70 laps, 3 sets of tires, and 60% on the fuel. Now, I want to say we're in the 550 horsepower package here. Yeah, I would bet the farm on that.
Sorry, Rick. My bad.
Trying to find my braking points.
It's just practice, bud. No worries.
And the throttle points. That's too early. Keep it off that wall. If you'll notice, there's a small white line that goes across the track as you're exiting one. Sometimes, I know in the Xfinity car I was using that as my throttle point. I tried to do it there, but I got back in the throttle too quick. I think with this package, you're faster through the corners because you're not rolling out as much. The off throttle time is not as much. I think you're a little faster through the corners. Right here is that white marker. There's another one.
Hey, 22, you are pointing all over.
Going up in front of you there.
Edward Smith has joined us this fine evening. Got a message today from Mark Crespain that he wasn't going to be able to join us tonight, and wished me well on my trip I'm starting tomorrow. Holt Johnson's with us. I do appreciate that, Mark reaching out to me, and hate that he can't run tonight. I get it. Can't run every night. I understand that. A little too hot right there. I'm going to have to back up corner one if I want to be really fast. I have to back up this tunnel turn a little bit as well.
Tricky little track.
It is indeed. Your password, if anybody wants to still join, I'm sure there's spots left. Tricky Triangle is your password. Tricky Triangle. Alex Cronky's coming to get a piece of the Pocono Triangle. James Burleson.
Slow car on the bottom. Stay high, stay high.
At JW, I'm also repping a new VCM PNJ design paint here tonight as well.
OMG. We'll take a look at it here in a moment. Hey, anytime you got a brand new paint, as long as you let me know, we'll go zero in on that car. Looks like we're going to be a grand total of right at 22 laps again on the fuel. That's about what we've been in the trucks and the Xfinity series this week. Pretty good 1 and 2. Really good tunnel turn right there. And a pretty good turn 3. All right, I've got my markers down. I'm going to bring it into pit here, and that'll be all for the practice for me. Shane Wingert has joined.
Stay to the high side.
One more time. We will bring her down pit road. All right, got it.
I see why Tricky was in the password.
Amen to that.
5.
All right. Let's go ahead and exit out of this. I'm 21st on the speed charts. We'll look at some paint schemes. There's my Ford Performance. We started running that one the other night. It's got the gold number on it, so big fan of that one. It's a simple car, but I like the gold numbers. Jesse Cottrell on that 88 Iceman machine. Number 47 is Holt Johnston. Got Chris Carter in the 25. Izzy the Pest. I don't remember the guy's name, but it was clearly a cool-looking car. 15 is Nathan Yarnell. The 03 belongs to Andrew Burkett. Richard Robb in that 98 machine. 48 belongs to Larry Eddy. The 41 belongs to Scott Holt. The 91 is Ross Rawlings. The 18 is Warren Keith. The 94, yes, there's our new paint scheme. Look, orange on black. I like it. BCM, Black Car Mafia.
I was just grabbing my drink.
Yep, she's a beaut. She's a beaut, kiddos. No question about it. If you look closely, it's got some imprints on it. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe some skulls? Yes, okay. Yep. Look at that. That paint scheme took a long time to paint. She's a beauty. Nice work, TMJ. 5 car, Abe Villa. The old Kyle Larson. 31 is Marcus Adams. 7 is Bernie Diaz. The 8 car is Michael Anthony. 52, Steel Series. Rick Javorka in the 52 machine. There's Rick Javorka. Love that anytime he goes purple. Purple just fits in. With Rick, purple fits in with every other color he can bring on a paint scheme. I love it. Bryson Fitzgerald is the number 9 car. Number 50, graphene spray coating. What do we got going on here? That is a matte black.
No, you're good.
Looks like we got a little chrome through the numbers.
Hold on to her, War.
I like it. That's a good looking piece right there. That's a good looking piece, Joe Francis. Alex Cronky, Blue Moon. That is a pretty race car. That's just really pretty. 10 car, Justin Egan. 69 machine, Edward Smith in the Black Rifle Coffee. Jordan, is this Jordan Weaver? Yes, it is. And the Jordan brand. 42 is Billy Sigmund.
Sorry about that.
Tide ride.
I don't know what happened.
And then there's my machine. See how many guys we have in here. Got 15 seconds till we go qualifying. There's 22, 26, 28, 30, 31 drivers. So we will indeed need a...
Holy Fleeto, you weren't kidding about holding on to it.
a need for the heat race. You make sure CJ Phillips has just joined.
Yeah, when I can see
me double check and make sure nothing has came through.
Getting after it.
Okay.
I met there on the front straightaway.
It's good stuff. It's great stuff, Chad Brooks. It's great stuff. All right. We are done with the practice session. It's time to go qualifying. Time to go qualifying. Let's see here. Ah, crap. Hang on a second. Oh, well. We'll exit out of that. There we go. All right. Now, I ran the 16.1, which I liked a lot. I want to actually go up on that offset just a little bit to about a 10. And down on that brake bias to about a 59. And see what that feels like. I can always go back. This Monday, I'm going to Vermont. Let me tell you what, Timmy.
I'll send mine here in a minute.
Yeah, 10-4, Chris. Vermont. I used to live in Burlington. Love that state. It's beautiful. I hope you have a good time. A lot of green trees. A lot of green trees. Spent some time on Lake Champlain. Gorgeous part of the country. And you have a safe trip, Timmy. All right, here we go. I'm going to bank on lap number 1 being my fastest. I think I got plenty of time to get the RPMs up. Probably going to go a little high out of 3, trying to get a little more momentum as I head down that long straightaway. The longest straightaway in NASCAR. Of course, most of you know that. There we go.
Green flag.
I am told you could land a 747 on this straightaway. It's a little unsettled there in turn 1. Felt like I got through it pretty quickly. Just not under control enough. I mentioned this the other night in the Xfinity race. Every single corner you're in, you feel like you're going to come out of it and go straight into the wall. P6 on the board. See if I can't best that. This is a fun racetrack. It's so unique. Each turn is completely different.
Checker flag.
54.2. 54.2. That's good enough for P9. P9. Okay. Let's see what the pole time is. Looks like it's a 53.7. I ran a 54 flat my first lap out. Okay. So I'm about 0.3 off. Not too bad. I'm okay with that. That's room to improve. I know that. Okay. So Kyle Smalley is the current pole winner. There is no money on the line for the pole. Mark 63, track is deceptively, yes it is. Some wrecks here, without a doubt. Davey Allison definitely comes to mind. Steve Park, of course. How about Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson? You know, just a handful of years ago, Jimmy Johnson goes head first into turn 1.
Holy cow, nice lap, guys.
And doesn't have brakes. He does a great job, a veteran job of getting the car a bit sideways so he doesn't go head on into it. And that had to be scary. Absolutely had to be scary. And probably, truth be told, one of the wrecks that may have driven him out of NASCAR. Because that was a tough one. All right, so our top 5. Make sure I've got. Guys, top 5 qualifiers, you're automatically through to the feature. You're automatically through to the feature. So it's going to be Ross Rawlings. Ross Rawlings up to Kyle Smalley. There we go. Okay.
Set, JW. Is it all right if I start telling hot lap?
Yes, you can run. Just please do not interfere with anybody else trying to make their way in. Don't take any positions from anybody or anything of that nature.
I'm going to go ahead and start it on pit road.
Good deal, man. Good deal. Yeah, I don't mind one bit. Used to...
Must be some trick to this track because you guys are a second quicker.
Yeah, it's...
Hey, Cronky, you got a copy?
It's a tough track. Warren Keith, I'll start on
Yeah,
pit lane and race with you 30 seconds back. 10-4.
Like that ski. You need an orange field somewhere on there.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, for sure, man. I thought about adding one on the little cup there, getting a little glass full of beer, having it on the edge there.
Now we got 30 seconds till we grid up. I am going to miss the... I will not grid up.
It.
Will not be gridding up. We'll let these guys settle it. I will run way back off the field here. We'll try to run the first 3 or 4 laps non-competitively, and then we'll watch the last 4 laps. Hopefully, all under
I
green.
was thinking when we practiced, you guys had that extra second because of draft.
That's true too. Now they are fast. They are fast. There is a trick to the tricky triangle. It's just hitting your marks every lap, plain and simple. Both streams are going in and out. Just a heads up. Thank you very much for that, Smooth. Hopefully it will settle. We've had a lot of people here at the house this evening as we're doing the final touches on our
You have 2 additional
on our trip.
cars for this race. Be smooth and have
So
a
at
good
any
run.
given time, we've had literally 4 teenagers. So anyway, nonetheless, hopefully the stream holds up. I'm currently streaming at 12,093 kilobytes per second. So that's usually fast enough, but it is showing me in the red.
Hey, JW, just let you know I'm setting this out, okay?
Yeah, 10-4 on that, Rick. 10-4. What are we doing here, Rick? What are we doing? Rick is sitting... let's see. No, Rick is... Alright, I know what Rick is thinking that...
Good looking car, 17.
Where he sponsored the first race. I mean, I have no problem with it. We still have an open spot for anybody that wants him. Rick technically should be running the race because... anyway, nonetheless, we still have an open spot if anybody wants to take it. If they need to take it, I should say. All right, we should be up about the turn 2, give or take a 100 yards or so. Pace car should be coming off here momentarily. Pace car's in 6 seconds. We got that.
Green flag.
Here we go. We'll watch them cars set sail down this long straightaway. And then we'll go join them. And hopefully we can get through first lap or so without any cautions.
Is everybody back here hot lapping?
Pit road is closed.
Sorry, fellas. That's not my fault.
All right, so we are under the caution flag. So we'll ride around. We'll catch up with the field. We'll ride around and catch up with the field. And sometimes we have a heat race that goes green. More often than not, it's a caution fest.
Keep it down low. Keep it out of his way. I hope it is.
Trying to remember my markers. I like to turn it in here. You see 3 cones, 2 cones, and on this last cone start turning it in. I could probably go about a car length deeper. Coming up out of 3.
You're behind the 25.
This last one I'm
JW, I sent that
using
over.
the stoplight. Thank you very much.
Line up behind the 25.
Turn 1 I'm using the
You are
stoplight.
welcome.
Hey, Chris, did that paint thing work for you?
I don't think he heard him. Chris Billy's wanting to know if your paint thing worked for your Xfinity car.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
There you go. Problem solved. Problem solved.
Don't thanks.
Billy, he said thanks.
Open. The road is open.
All right. He's welcome.
I'm going to go down. Now, we're going to run most of this one under caution, it seems, but nonetheless, 8 laps is actually a long heat race here.
Should I have went down pit road?
It doesn't matter. Just don't interfere with the guys trying to race their way
Start
in.
looking for your sign. 9, 8,
Yeah, no,
7,
I'm going to stay way
6,
back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Love the. I go back a long way when it comes to motorsports video games.
So I keep up with the pack until you come around.
And
So the guys behind you did.
one of the biggest gripes with EA Sports for all those years was you had no control over your pit stops, and
Be mindful, you only have
that's one thing I still love about iRacing. You control it all.
15.
Hey, Mike Alton. What's up, buddy? I hope you're doing well. It has been a while since I've seen you, Mike. Glad you're able to join us this evening. You know what? I'm trying to upshift into 5th gear. There is no 5th gear. If you're just tuning in, we just drove the next gen Cup car, which does have 5 gears, and I had it in my mind that we were going to 5th gear.
You're going to have to come around to 18. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 15. All right, fellas, it's been a long week. I think we're in store for a great day today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got a lot of race cars to pass, got a lot of great fans in the stands, and everybody back home watching us on television.
I like where your head is, Chad. I really like that. Very optimistic.
Start looking for your 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Bud's been doing a really good job this week. Really proud of you, Bud. Go out there and have a good race.
Thank you, Chad. I'm proud of you.
You're going to be starting on the inside. All right, we need to be behind the 15.
Oh, don't spin it under caution coming on the pit lane, JW. I'll never let you live that down.
No, sir. Not here.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 18.
It's usually on them mile and a half.
Be lining up behind the 15.
Sorry, behind me. They were hitting in front of me.
Okay, we'll run one lap here.
Yeah, major checkup.
And then we'll hop out of the car. We'll watch the ending of this one, keeping an eye on our top 15. More often than not, most nights, your top 16 or 17 is what you really got to watch for, because sometimes guys decide they cannot run the feature. This is going to be a 70 lapper, so it is a long race.
Remember, but nice, smooth, clean shifts. Easy on the brakes all day.
Some people just like to come in and run the heat race. And yeah, I'm talking to you, Chad, right?
Cars off. Be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now. Green flag.
Looks like we're pretty smooth here on the restart. Gonna have a wreck up front.
I'm really sorry. I got really tight in that corner.
Do you need anything to drink or anything like that? The road is closed. I bet you'll be behind 6.
Okay. So we will have a green-white checker. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of the race car, and we will have a green-white checker to decide this.
Oh my.
Really easy getting on and off pit road.
We got a tough official here today, guys. Let's make sure we find our piece.
Start looking for 9, 8,
Penalized for pit too soon. All right, so we're
7, 6, 5, 4,
check
3,
down there, but they told us
2,
to go to the end of the field. I don't know.
1.
Okay, just fall to the back.
Stop on the sign.
All right, we'll hop out of the car. All right, let's go look at our 15th place car, which is Justin Egan.
Go, man, go. Hard. Pit road speed.
We'll keep an eye on him. T.C. Anderson, boys and girls. Let it be known T.C. Anderson is in the house. Dropped under 1,000, just jumping in from time to time does not help that parameter. No, T.C., tell you what, now, and you may know this, but I'm getting ready to take a 1-month break. So you have plenty of time to get that I rating up to 1,200. Now we'll circle around here. We're going to be about 3 laps under caution. Now we're working lap 6 out of 8. We will have to go to a green-white checker to settle this one. We've not had a full lap, which is customary for a lot of heat races. We haven't had a full race yet, or full lap yet of this race. Now, right behind Egan is Scott Holt trying to race his way in. Looking at the 18 car, that is Larry Eddy, and then the 03 of Andrew Burkett. Jesse Cottrell has already purchased his way in, so he is running for nothing right now.
JW.
Confirmed. Password will be top 20. Warren Keith is back here. Now Warren is trying to race his way in. It's going to be a. Is he getting any damage? Did he suffer any damage in that?
He got tires back here.
No. You know what? Warren raced his way. He qualified in. My bad. I like that Jurassic Park machine. Coolest race car I ever saw, and I saw him win in. It was Kyle Busch's Indiana Jones car. He ran at Darlington years ago, about 6-7 years ago. Okay. Here we're riding along with Andrew Burkett. This will be our green-white checker. I think we'll come to get the one to go this time by. And then we got 70 laps coming up at you. My submarine has a screen door. Does that count? You definitely don't want a screen door on a submarine. I do know that. The 48 car is Larry Eddy. And Larry is running in the 17th position. The 41 is Scott Holt in the 16th position. And then Justin Egan is holding that coveted 15th position as we run right now. On up here we have Holt Johnston making his return to iRacing here after a vacation.
Sub.
Hey,
thank you. Welcome
Fish. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, big guy. Thank you very much. Edward Smith and that Black Rifle coffee machine. Bernie Diaz in the number 7 5280 Motorsports, based out of Denver, Colorado. The 48's piloted by Chris Davis this evening. We got CJ Phillips in the 5. He is a 5280 Motorsports guy, supporting the cause of autism this evening. Autism Speaks. A cause very dear to my heart. 26, another 5280 Motorsport member. This is Shane Wingert.
New sub.
Hey.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much, Ms. Sarah Williams. Thank you for joining. Greatly appreciate that. Thanks for the sub. Kiddos, we look at here. That's the watermelon car. That is Stephen Callahan. And that City Chevrolet. Chrome numbers and all. Alright. I do believe we are getting ready to restart as they head down into the turn 1, heading down the back chute into the tunnel turn. You can see it way up there. Got Justin Sumner in that 94 machine. That is a Justin Sumner Racing Black Car Mafia. Just check that car out. I'm going to leave it here for a moment and not... yeah, I do too, Chad. I do too. Just going to leave this here. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can check out the skulls and the time that it took to paint this race car. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice looking machine. I don't know if Justin painted that, which he probably did because he's a good painter, or if that is an actual Terry Mustard Jr. Regardless, it's good looking paint. Got the 31 of Marcus Adams, Jordan Weaver in that 23 back there. The 5 belongs to Abe Vila. Let's make sure we're live. We were not live. My apologies. We'll go back here. Keep an eye on this 15th place run. That was Justin Egan at the time of the restart. He was in the 15th position in that 10 car. We're absolutely hauling the mail right now. This is a green-white checkered. Holt Johnston goes around. 69 got into him. That will end the race. That will end the race. Unfortunately for Holt, that will end the race. Let's go back and watch that. This was definitely not Holt's fault. Just wrong place, wrong time. Wrong place, wrong time. '69 just got on the throttle a little bit earlier than everybody else did. He was going to drive that thing off, and it did not happen for him.
You're going for it.
Let's see the 5 car. That's James Burleson. We did not see his paint scheme yet.
See you guys next time.
It's a good looking piece, man. RacingBids.com. I like that circle and the 5 on it. I do not like the damage on that car, and I know he doesn't either. All right, we'll make sure we're live. Let's check out position 15. Is Scott Holt. He will finish in 15th. Got a car here. I don't know who and what that is. Oh, man. Edward, what's going on? His steering wheel may have came loose. Something. That is crazy. Let's see that again. Not sure what happened to Edward. He's usually a very reliable driver. Something just happened. He didn't spin it. He's turning it left. He just hits this bump right here. Shot him into the wall. Yes, Holt, there is one spot left. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll send it over iRacing.
Okay. Yeah, 10-4 on that. All right, so we got Holt Johnston.
Apologies for that. That code just happened. That was really bad.
All right, so Edward Smith. No, it's actually Andrew Burkett. Andrew Burkett is our 15th place finisher. There's the final tally. No, we're still under yellow. Hang on just a moment. Got to make sure I see that checkered flag. All right, there's the checkered flag. Okay, so we're good.
The flag is out.
All right, there's our top 15. James Burleson. James Burleson is our 15th place finisher with that wrecked race car. So there you have it. We got Fitzgerald, Vila, Adams, Leckoa, Sumner, Cronky, Weaver, Callahan, Diaz, Wingert, Phillips, Egan, Holt, Burkett, and Burleson is our top 15. We'll combine those 15 with our top 5 qualifiers. Myself makes 21, and then we have 5 paid entries. And we will make that our 26-car field. Let me type up Holt Johnston here. All right, there we go. We are ready to rock and roll. And it's actually going to be 27. Going to be 27 with Rick Javorka. Rick Javorka. Is top 50? Yes. Yes, James. Top 15. You're in. Password is top20. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and put up the background screen. We're going to quit this race. We've got our picture of the top 15 already. Let's open up iRacing again. And let's set this big feature to go live. Let's set it to go live. Take us about 30 seconds for it to get into the queue and make its way to you guys. We do have 3 Sumner, and I'll probably run that. Let me tell you what, Sumner. Did you paint that or did TMJ? She's a beaut. She's a beaut. All right, I'm assuming that TMJ's painted it because he is saying he's glad he likes it. It's a beautiful race car. Man, I don't know if you guys were watching a moment ago as I zoomed in on the skulls and all that. It's gorgeous. Warren Kyle had an emergency come up. I have to bail, give my P2 reserve spot to the next guy. All right, Warren Kyle will do that. Let's see who that is. Let's see exactly who that is. I don't need screenshots. Here we go. Under the camera. All right, so Warren Keith, I hope everything's okay, Warren. Hope everything's okay, but Warren Keith will not be able to run with us. So, Chris Davis, sir, if you are watching, you are the next man up. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Haven't painted an old Sumner car for a while. Well, you knocked that one out of the ballpark, Terry Mustard Jr. Let me just tell you that right now. Had a major emergency come up. Had to bail. Warren, I hope everything's okay, man. I hope everything's okay. TMJ painted the skulls. I painted the next gen. Was both cars absolutely beautiful tonight. No question about it. No question. Zeke will be right back. Hey, Thomas Mahoney. What's going on, buddy? Welcome aboard. Getting ready to run 70 laps here at Pocono. The race has just went hot on my end. You guys probably see it a little bit before I do. Your password is top20. Please do not join unless you are one of the top 5 qualifiers, top 15 finishers from the heat race, or a paid entry, or Chris Davis. Chris Davis is the 16th man and gets to race because Warren Keith is not able to join us tonight after qualifying P2. Yes, that's right, Chris Carter. The price is right. So we should have a 27-car field. It's okay, Edward. I knew it. I knew something when you hit that backstretch wall, inside retaining wall. I was like, something went wrong. Because you are usually a very steady Eddie, and I knew something crazy had happened right there. If I'm not too noisy, what kind of camper? I have a fifth-wheel Keystone Cougar. It is a 31-footer. Weighs about 8,000 pounds, so it's a lightweight fifth wheel. So it should be good to tow. It's never given me any, knocking on wood, it's never given me any problems towing. What is your advice for someone new who likes to do iRacing? Very simple, Brian. Get a lot of seat time, man. Get a lot of seat time. Learn how each car handles. Just race as much as you can. And soon, if you want to, you can run with us and be very competitive. All right. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate the kind words, TMJ. Let me tell you what, buddy. You are knocking some paint schemes out here lately. I'll say that. I like that super late model you had on Twitter today or yesterday, one or two. Yes, it is a fifth wheel. Yes, it is a fifth wheel. And I tow it with my Ford truck. I used to tow it with a Dodge Ram 2500. It did a masterful job. But then I I love the look of the Super Duty, so I had to go back to a Ford. Yeah, it's not a gigantic one. It's just 8,000 pounds, so it's not like it's a massive one with all the luxuries. And gosh, you can get a fifth wheel up to like probably 18,000 pounds, but it's got a washer and dryer in it and things of that. Mine does not. Hey, Gary Skaggs, evening to you, man. I don't know if you just tuned in or what. I hadn't seen you. Just want to say hello. All right, we're at the Pocono. Let's go with the 16-1. I like that plus 10. We'll go down on the brake bias. Get this baby to turn a little bit. This will force me to back up my corners. We got 10 minutes of practice. We're going to go qualifying. We're going to run 70 laps. We're going to run stage free. We're not running any stages tonight. And I hope everything's okay with Warren Keith. He said he had a major emergency he had to take care of. Hopefully it's nothing family related or health related or something of that nature. Outlaw is doing great, man. He is doing great. He was actually over here as I went on the air tonight. He's, of course, going on our trip with us, and his family and mine and our parents. And he was over here just ironing out the details. We got our Seattle Mariners tickets today. They're playing the Yankees on July 6th. I'm going to be at that game. We're going to try to hit 6 baseball games, if at all possible. 3 I know we can go to. I've already got the tickets for those. Tomorrow night's Atlanta and Cincinnati game in Cincinnati. And then we're going to a White Sox game on Sunday. Seattle, hitting that July 6th. As we head down to Yosemite National Park, we're hoping that we can get into San Francisco in time. They have a 1 o'clock day game, and we're scheduled to arrive near San Francisco around noon. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to unload the camper and head over to Oracle Park in San Francisco, but that's our goal. Same situation when we get to Denver, Colorado. Getting there at about 11 a.m. It's a 1 o'clock game. Don't know if we'll have time to make it. And we're going to try to hit Kansas City. That one looks very optimistic. Oh, get out of the wall. Get out of the wall. Get out of the wall. There we go. Now I think I'm going to drive turn 3 a little bit deeper and get the late apex, much later apex. I've been using the last orange cone on the wall as my turn-in point, but I'm going to drive it a little bit deeper. I'm going to back up my first corner as well. Just a little bit more. I'm trying to drive it in deeper, and I don't think I need to. The tunnel turn's not very difficult in these Cup cars. The car will, as soon as you tap the brake, it slows up enough. I'm going to drive this a little bit deeper. Get that lower exit. Like that. Then I'm going to back up my first turn. So let's see if we can get down in the low 55s. I do have a little right front damage, but that's alright. We'll back this up. There we go. Able to get back on that throttle a little bit sooner. trying to use that last cone in turn 1. And there's another marker that I was using beyond that cone. So I'm going to try to split the difference. Now I've got a little damage, and I've got some used tires, so I probably won't be as low in the 55s as I want. Actually, I am. I'm in the 54s. That was a 55-1. My last lap was good.
Still inside. Clear him.
Draft plays a big role. Let me go ahead and pit it here. Get a new car. Practice my pit road entry. Ooh, that's a little too firm. I was seeing how deep I could drive that in. I don't have an opportunity to practice anymore. Alright. Let's make sure we don't have anybody in that doesn't supposed to be here. 22 with Bernie Diaz. 24, 25. Now we're 2 drivers short. Chris Davis, were you able to join us? Chris was not. Chris, if you're still watching, you are more than welcome to come in. You were the 16th finish. What's up, Chronic? And Warren Keith had to back out. So we're looking for Chris Davis. And we're missing one more driver. Not sure exactly who that is. See if I can identify him. Let's see. Oh, Jamie, travel trailers. We've had 2 of those, and they're phenomenal. They are absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It is, Stephen. I was there the fall of 19, right before the COVID outbreak.
Hey, Stephen, do you know any Callahans in Virginia?
And right before all the rioting and stuff. And
Virginia?
Absolutely loved Seattle and Portland. Thought they were just gorgeous.
Yeah, I know Kevin Callahan.
There's the Columbia River Gorge.
We're in Tennessee.
The Columbia River Gorge.
I'm not great on the family tree thing, though.
Is spectacular.
Come on.
And then out you have Haystack Rock, just west of Portland, and that place is beautiful as well. Yeah, I'm actually, Chad, I'm going to periodically check in on the channel, and I'm going to post some videos to channel members, just more or less a how you doing type of thing. Oh yeah, we try to do a member race at least once every 3 weeks. Of course, it will be August before we... I tell you what, first night I'm back in July, we'll do a member race. How about that? I'll go ahead and commit to doing that. It's going to be that last week in July. I'll try to tweet out a few days before I get back that we'll do our member-only race, first race back. But you ask about videos and such. Yes, I do plan on... Now, what I normally do with our family vacations, I make about an hour-and-a-half long video. I've got a personal YouTube channel that's got my trip from 2016 in it. It's an hour and 10 minutes. And then we took a trip in the summer of 19 to New York, Boston, Niagara Falls, Gettysburg, D.C., and I did a video on that. So I love making the videos. But I fully intend, providing that there's cell service, I fully intend to do some private videos to channel members, just checking in and touching base and things of that nature. Might get the old outlaw in a few of them. Pretty decent qualifying effort, I think, on the first lap. Car's a little loose there, but I'll take that. I did miss turn 1, so that may cost me a little bit. Let's see if I can't better that. 54.1. It's good enough for P9 right now. That was a little bit. I wished I had that turn 1 on my first lap. I don't know if it's any faster, but I hit my marks better on that lap. We'll see if it's better than a 54.1. 54.13 is a little bit faster. 1/100th. All right. I'd like to check that out. All right, Chad, it's, what is my personal, holy crap. Tell you what, let me find out. Let me pull up a web browser. What is my personal... let's see here. Lord have mercy, God. Let me look on my phone. Let me look on the phone and see what this is. I'll tell you exactly what it is. My channel name is... Jeremy Salyers. Plain old Jeremy Salyers. Okay. All right.
AJW, we're not doing stages, correct?
Negative. No stages, all 70 straight laps. So P15, 54.1. I'm going to follow this Jesse Cottrell guy. Kyle, I'm not sure if you copied or not, but no stages, no stages. So what's the difference in the membership packages? Nothing.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely nothing. It's a Jeremy Salyers, Zeke. There's nothing except $5 is the base. There's a $10 and a $15 option. Those are simply just...
I like the car, Abe.
If you want to support $10 or $15. That's
Thank
all.
you.
That's all. I don't do it to make any money. I do it just if you want to support at $10, awesome. If not, $5 is great. If you don't have to be a channel member at all. All right, I'm going to stick with that 60. I'm going to go with that plus 10. Yep, that's right, Jamie. I will be out there camping in Yosemite West. Let's see, what's it called? It's a town just west of the western entrance of the park, between San Francisco. It's hang on a second. Is it not Lodi? Is it Lodi? It is Lodi. I think it's Lodi, California. Man, you have yourself a good one, buddy. Enjoy your evening. Have a great night's sleep. All right, here we go. Going to roll off 15th. I'm good with that. I'm excited that this is going to be a good race.
2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
All right, here we go. That racing glove on. Make sure I got my race control on. All right, drivers, we got 60% fuel. We got 70 laps. 2 additional sets of tires and a $5 random draw, courtesy of Billy Sigma. Thank you very much, Billy. I want to thank Rick Javorka for the last race. Kyle, you will receive $5 for that, and Justin Egan will get $5 for a random draw from the previous race. And there are no stage breaks in this one. Straight 70 laps. Thank you.
Just like what we talked about.
Got a good feeling about top 5.
One car at a time.
Top 5.
Like to say hello, all fans out there. Thanks for sticking it out with us today. I think you're going to be in store for a great race tonight. You'll be on the inside.
I'm going to stop just short of saying I've fallen in love with this place.
I think we should be behind the 25.
To me, it's still Pocono, but I really enjoy racing Pocono now. This week with the trucks and the Xfinity has been so much fun. Michael Anthony won the truck race on Monday night, and Jesse Cottrell, the Godfather, brought home that checkered flag for Strictly Stock Motorsports on Tuesday night.
Behind the 25.
And here we are. We're going to run 70 big ones in the Cup cars. Should be a fun race. 3 sets of tires, so we're going to be about 20 to 22 laps on fuel. Should be a intriguing race. Let's just hope we can make it through.
Pull back on your steering wheel one more time.
Make it through the first couple laps without any wrecks, and we should have a good run. Gentlemen, good luck to all competitors.
Cars off. Drive smart there. Green flag.
Now here we go. We're going to fan out here.
Outside. All clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Good. Nobody's sideways.
Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Somebody gave Jesse a nice little push.
Outside.
Too early.
Still outside.
I don't know, man. It's like almost 10 o'clock.
Still there. Door outside.
You know what I mean?
Clear.
Copy, Jesse. My bad. Didn't expect you to check up that early.
Outside. All clear.
Listen, this ain't Jesse's first rodeo at Pocono. Jesse beat Grant Enfinger here one night in the trucks. He won here Tuesday night in the Xfinity cars.
Outside, outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Try to use this draft off this 94 Justin Sumner machine. With skulls, painted by TMJ.
Easy, Chris.
$10-4.
Probably should have just stayed in line there and not looked to the inside on that tunnel turn, but nonetheless.
Take the inside, Jesse.
Man, I love turn one here.
Thank you, Bernie.
You just got to trust it's going to stick. Somewhat the same thing here in 2. Let's make it 3 wide on the front stretch.
Outside,
why not?
Outside 2. Still there. 1 outside.
I like to
Still there outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Thank you, Shane. Now, Shane Winger and myself ran a lot of laps together the other night in the Xfinity race. He wound up having a really good finish, and I did not. I think I finished 11th, maybe? No, I finished like 14th. I kept waiting on that caution to come out, and it never did. Takes a lot of concentration to drive here, believe it or not. Seems like a pretty easy track. As long as you're hitting your marks, it is. But no, of course there's only 3 turns, and no turn is the same. So it really keeps you on your toes. Once you get through one, you start thinking about the next one. Now I got to decide here which car is going to be
5, you're blanking. Or number 10.
You can feel the tire wear already because you're really having to slow it up into 1. Real late getting back on that throttle. All right, 8 laps in, working lap 9, and we're 16 away. Let's call that 14, be on the safe side. We're going to be at lap 23. Should be a better lap time than that 51.1. Yeah, 54.9. There we go. It's a different type of racing. This is all about the driver I think more so than any other track in NASCAR. You miss one corner, you're going to drop a half a second per lap. I just missed the tunnel turn. You'll watch Chris pull away from me a little bit. After I'd worked so hard to get up to his bumper, I missed one corner and he pulls away from me. Now I got to work to get back to him. Things will shuffle up on the pit stops. We're 12 laps away.
I can give it to you up here, Joe. I tapped the wall coming out of 3.
Appreciate it.
Outside.
See if I can't pull Chris right here down this short chute.
Still outside.
He should get me coming out of 2.
Still outside.
He actually ceded the position. So Chris backed out there, realizing it's early in the race. I did gain position number 11. I'd like to crack into that top 10 before we start our pit stops.
Outside. Can't tell yet.
Go ahead, Jenny.
Still out there. Clear.
Well, I was going to give it to you.
No, you're good. I couldn't carry the momentum down there. I might be able to get him here heading into 1.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear him.
There we go. All right, we've gotten to the top 10. Quick check of the fuel as we're starting lap 16. We got 8 to go. That's probably going to be closer to 7.
Real nice, man. Save your stuff.
Going to be lap 23 as predicted.
Thank you, 20.
Now, if this thing goes green, we're going to be about 1 to 1.5 laps short. somebody can easily, I think easily, save enough fuel. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to run it as hard as I can. I'm going to take tires each stop. And I'm going to trust that there's not going to be a caution.
Thank you. No problem.
Looking lap 18. Be about 5 away.
Out, about 5.
Got some cloud cover over here in one. Kind of changes the visual perception. I don't know if I can get up to Lekowa before green flags stops start. We're going to try. I'm going to try to go as long as I can. See if I can't make this on one more stop. Four laps away.
I'll give it to you on the straight. Just
see if I can't get up here at this Cherry Coke number 38 Camaro.
Outside.
or at least get to see you on one.
Working the outside. Clear, 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 clear.
P9. Gotta have some good pit stops. I think the Ford Mustang has a lot of speed in her. Just gotta have good pit stops. Fuel. 2 laps to go.
Take it, man. Just a few more.
Me again, lap 23. Should be one more lap to go. Should start hearing some of these leaders. I think everybody will be in this time.
Make sure your pit row is right, man. They're busting everybody.
Pitting.
21 pitting this time.
94 pitting this time.
Pitting in.
52, pitting in.
Anybody not going to take tires is the question.
17 cut.
Number 10 pitting in.
Leader pit road.
Anybody get busted?
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I think I could have got in the box a little bit better, but not a bad job overall. 80 on the right front, 86 on the right rear.
Go.
Jesse Cottrell with a heck of a good stop.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
I'm gonna be pitting here.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Leaders off pit road. Outside. Clear up top.
So they were able to stretch it one more lap.
Did you take tires, J-Dub?
Yes, I did. Jesse may not have. Now, if we see a caution during this fuel run, I may hold off on my next stop and not take tires. I'm going to try to drive it as hard as I can now and get track position. Because there may be several guys who did not take tires. I think Jesse is one of them. I came in 9th.
All right, man. Looks like we're sitting 11th right now.
I thought I had a really good pit stop.
More correct.
May have some guys not taking tires. Maybe I can chase them down. Whew! Was about got onto it a little too quickly. I don't think Joe Francis took tires. 'Cause I came in right behind him on pit road. And he was 3 seconds ahead of me a moment ago, and that's dissipated to about 2.5 seconds. I don't think Michael Anthony took tires either. He came in behind me. I swear I thought I had a really good pit stop.
You got tires, Ross? Tampa.
Hello, JW. You gonna be checking it?
Outside. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Thank you, Joe.
I had to let you know, or else we'd probably get run over.
Outside. All clear.
That's a good point. All right, got a gaggle of cars
I'm saying
here.
Run over us. I'm just saying the tire difference would catch us off guard.
I knew what you meant. Been racing with Joe Francis a long time. 1, he reminds me of Matt Kenza. 2, he's a great guy. But 3, I know what he means.
Outside. Still outside. Outside, still there.
I backed off to give it to you, Steve, and then you backed off. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I messed it up.
Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Clear.
Power move! It's not every day I get to say I power moved Marcus Adams. He's on old tires.
Go low.
Outside. Still outside. Clear if you need it.
Thanks, Abraham.
That's it, my man. They're suppressing your talent. Let's get them.
You know, I've always said that, Earl. Just simply suppressing my talent. Amen to that.
Outside. Still out there. Clear. Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. You get your shot at him. Working the outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Door outside.
Gotta be patient right here. Coming up on the halfway point.
Outside. Clear, clear. Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. Doing great. Outside. Still outside. Can't tell yet.
Not being able to drive it up to the wall really kills you lap time.
Clear high, clear high.
Come on, Marcus.
Outside, outside. Clear.
Push me.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high.
That game looks like 310.
Trying to change my brake bias.
What you got there, bud? Good job, man. Keep working it. Outside. Still out there. You're clear.
All right, now. Took me forever to get around those guys. Let's see if we can chase down Ross Rawlings. Just pulled out to a 3.8 second lead. A lot of grip still in the tires, it feels like anyway.
We'll be coming to halfway next time.
We're 9 laps away from pitting.
That's it, baby. Stay in that rhythm.
Should be lap 46 as predicted.
That fresh herb, but I've got some damage somehow. My RPMs are fine, but y'all just completely dragged me on the straightaway.
Push.
There's no way I can
Yeah,
stretch.
I've got it forward. I'm barely catching up to him.
There's no way I can save a full lap of fuel.
Will you look at that? New channel member.
Thank you very much. Bam! 3 for Dale.
Faster, getting up to you than I wanted to, Michael. I apologize.
Thank you greatly for the channel membership. Channel membership gives you the passwords early for our hosted events. Some other perks here or there. It's mainly a way to support the channel so we can host iRacing events most nights of the week. If you're not on iRacing, it does cost money to host these races. Which Ross Rawlings has he has driven away, still under 4 seconds. When I got to second, it was 3.6. Just doing a masterful job. I think a lot of guys are just trying to stretch it.
Just a handful of laps away from pit, bud.
I know I'm going to be at least 1 to 2 laps short at the end. I get that. But if this thing, we got 30 laps remaining. If it can remain caution free, I should have a really good finish.
You okay, Marcus?
That was so weird.
Fuel, we're 4 laps away.
That was so weird. Me and Marcus just both went up and hit the wall.
Yeah, I found it.
I was flying through the whole corner, and then when I started, like, you know, unwinding my wheel, it just went right up into the wall.
Did you hit the bump?
I don't know.
I've got it down to 3.5. Ross may be backing off a little bit to save some fuel.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much for that new sub. Just want to remind everybody that starting tomorrow I'm going to be away for a full month. I'm going to do a little vacationing, and we'll be back that last week of July and heading into August into my favorite part of the NASCAR season. Fuel, we are 2 laps away. I'll go ahead and keep it on this black box so And keep an eye on that.
You hit it too, Cronky?
Going to be pitting here in a couple of laps. Just be aware.
Almost. I was able to miss it though. Just lost a ton of time. Or momentum.
I didn't even notice I was going to hit the wall. I mean, it was just the same thing I've done every lap, and the next thing you know, I freaking just destroyed the wall.
Yeah, that's what that felt like. I backed way out of it because I saw you guys hit it, so I figured I was probably going to hit it there.
Go low into one, Scott.
Let's see. I think I'm going to be good. What lap are we on?
Bring it around the pit this time.
44. Yeah, it's not going to make any difference. How much fuel do I have? 1.3. I'm going to go ahead and take it one more.
Leader pit road.
It may make a difference. I might be able to save one lap.
Let's log some laps.
We're 0.8 of a lap left.
Hitting here, Abe.
Hit again. 94 pitting.
21 pitting this time.
52 pitting.
17 pit.
Do not speed. There we go. All right.
Sorry, Joe, I'm out.
Gonna put my last.
Start looking for your sign.
Set on.
9, 8.
Top it off with
7,
Sunoco Racing Fuel.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
10 pitting this time.
Stop on the sign.
Crap, that hurt. That was tough to see as I was coming in with Billy exiting.
Hey, JW, I stayed on the left so I wouldn't cause a problem coming out.
You were great, man. Thank you.
Go, Bingo, go, Bingo, go, 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 go.
I
Good
saw
job,
you
fellas,
promised
good
I put
job.
it back to the left.
No, you were good. Just tough to see my pit board. Anytime you do that with cars on pit road, it's tough.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see where we cycle out.
Pit road.
I'm afraid me overshooting my pit box is going to cost me a spot or two. If it does, it's all right. I think I can still get a top 5.
Inside. Still inside. Clear him, clear.
Maybe if I draft off somebody, I can get that extra lap. I don't want to start playing the fuel game. I think we're going to have a caution. Let's see what my tires were that last run. 81 and 89, so it's a little bit better on the tires that go around.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. That's it, let's get him. Still there. Clear low.
I wonder if Sumner is yet to pit. I heard him say he was slow earlier.
Outside. Clear high.
Need a boost.
Just really nowhere to save fuel and be competitive. "20 laps till we pit again." That would take us to 70. I'm not going to make it 20 laps.
Justin. Yeah, buddy.
"19 laps.
20 laps to go.
And we have 20 to go. So I am at least one short. What I plan on doing is simply, you can look at it one of two ways. You can maybe go down now and top back off and be good, or just run it to the end and hope for a caution. Of course, you would not pit. You would not pit because the caution laps will give you enough fuel to make it to the end.
Thank you.
Outside.
3-4.
Still there. Clear.
Thank you, Steven. Good looking car as always.
Yeah, thank you.
Nope, don't do that. First time I've scraped that wall. I don't think it'll slow me down any. It shouldn't. It hit it very hard. I'm going to go ahead and get my pit stop set up. I think I'm going to be about 2 laps short.
Come on, come on.
Working the top.
Start saving that fuel, are you?
Still out there, man. Clear.
Yeah,
Looking
doing
good,
now.
boss man.
Sorry, man, I wasn't trying to finish you there. I thought I had you cleared at that point.
All right.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Got a decision to make here. Go all the way to the end, which is common sense. Or bring it down the next lap or so. Get you 3 gallons of fuel. You're still not covered for any green-white checkers, though.
Well, this has been a really fun green flag race. Glad we can run the whole thing green, no cautions, no wrecks. That's awesome. Good job, everyone.
We ain't got to the last lap yet. That's what they usually happen on the last.
I think that is some shots fired, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, we need it to happen before the last lap.
James Cato has
69, lap 69.
in the last month brought out the caution on the last lap twice.
No.
We've got 11 laps remaining. And we have 12 to go. So I'm going to be 1 to possibly 2 laps short. Somebody back in the back, I guarantee you, is saving enough fuel. Marcus got down in that grass.
Outside. Still outside. Too wide outside. Still there. 1 outside. Clear.
That really hurt his front stretch, as everybody saw.
Still inside. Still there.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to make it.
Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. Quarter inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
Yeah, this is a boatload of fun.
Still inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Ten laps to go.
10 to go. I got 8 laps remaining of fuel. Really bad turn 1 and 2 right there, or turn 1.
Working the bottom. Still inside.
I followed Marcus on his turn in, and it was just a bit early. It was perfectly timed for him. I followed him in, which was early for me. Nine to go. There's a lot of drivers, I guarantee you, really wanting a caution. Because they have an extra set of tires.
Everyone make sure to be really careful. Don't spin out trying to get on the pit road.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Leader pit road. Good on lap times there, doing a good job.
Be 7 laps to go at the line, and I am 5 laps on fuel, so obviously 2 laps short.
In about 5. We do have to stop one more time still.
Yeah, I got you, Chad. I can do the math. Thank you.
'52, pit man.
I think I'm going to bring it down next time by. Here's why. I'm going to be on pit road by myself. I obviously don't have enough to make it. So I'm going to go ahead and pit. I'm going to put 5 gallons in it in case we have a green-white checker. If we have 3 of them, I should still be covered.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Don't
4,
overshoot it.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Nailed it. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Go Bingo, go Bingo, hard, hard, hard.
I got 33 seconds of optional repair, so I must have hit it a little bit harder than I thought earlier on.
Hitting in, Cato. Good.
All right, some way good. Way good on the fuel.
Cronky, can you make?
Gotta remember, I do not have new tires.
Inside, inside. You're clear him. Five laps.
Now, if I'm some of these guys with new tires, or a set of tires on pit road, I'm probably coming in with about 10 to go. Since it appears we're not going to get that caution flag. And Jordan Weaver may be that guy. He may have done just that. Starting to get up above the rubber in the track. All right, Kyle Smalley is pitting from the lead, I do believe.
Slater Wood to him. Leader pit road.
Thanks, James.
Thank Warren Keith. I don't know if he's watching or not, but I want to thank him for helping me with turn 3 earlier this week. I was cutting it just way too shallow.
Leaders on pit road.
All right, let's see where we shake out. I don't think anybody could have saved enough fuel. If you could save 2 laps here, you've had to do it during your second fuel run and your third. Tried to save a lap per fuel run. There might be a few guys that put them tires on. I think Marcus Adams is one of those guys.
Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. White flag, white flag.
This is the FEGPC, white flag in the air. Who's going to have enough fuel?
Let me go, please. Hold, please.
This is it. Next flag ends it. I am in 9th place. If I don't finish in the top 5, I've just gotten outsmarted. In my opinion, I've driven a pretty darn good race. It looks like I'm going to finish 9th.
So, for some reason, when I gridded, it kicked me out. Had to start on pit road, but was able to two-stop it as well. Good win, Alex.
Alex Cronky is your race winner.
Yeah, I'm running out now.
Outstanding race, fellas. Good Lord above, great race.
Oops.
Ah, dang. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. P9, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Good day's work.
I appreciate
Good work
it.
in here, guys. Spotters, good
Don't
job
give me
up
a
there.
push, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, nice one, Crank.
Man. I defer to Jetta Park. He is the OG. Fact.
I gave Cronky help. But yeah, I stayed too much right there. I got a lap and a half. I should have pushed.
JW, thanks for the host. You have yourself a fun, safe vacation.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Greatly appreciate that, man. All right, well, we're not getting back to the start-finish line. Maybe if I push him. Maybe if 2 of us push him.
10-4, Carter. 10-4.
All right, JW, you have yourself a great holiday there with the family, and we'll see you in a month.
Thank you, Rick. So we're going to get this 57.
Congratulations, Mr. Cronky, on the win.
Oops, no, we're not. I'm going to spin him out.
Thank you, I appreciate it. That was a really fun race, JW. I appreciate the host, and have a good vacation.
Thank you, Cronky. Great win, man.
Did you two-stop that, Alex?
Well.
Yeah, 10-4. I last pitted. I stayed out 1 lap later than everybody else. I pitted on lap with 24 to go. I made my last pit stop.
Wow. Impressive. Impressive.
Dang, man.
Thank you, BDK.
I'm really, I'd like to know what could have been.
Thank you, Mike.
Had to
Thank
start
you.
on pit road and then got a speeding penalty, but I was able to do 2 stops as well. Good win, though.
All right. Let's look at Cronky.
Yeah, thanks, man. I was
Who is still being
really
pushed.
that last final round there.
Thank you, BDK. Thank you very much again, man. All right, so we got 3 cars now. I tried. Is it going to be 4?
Yeah, dude, thanks for the push.
Is it going to be 4? Is Justin Sumner going to come in and try to
You betcha. Good win, buddy.
push him to the finish line?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, they turned him.
And thank you as always, JW.
He got
Have
turned.
a good vacation.
Thank you, Jordan. All right. All right. Well, if we can get this. There we go. It's twitching on us. Oh, he's going to back it up to the start-finish line. Yes, he is. Right there you go. Right there you go. Yep, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous shot and a gorgeous paint scheme. Jerson De Leon. Cronky outsmarted us all. Outsmarted us all. put us to shame. There we go. There's our race winning shot for Twitter. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that, man. I ran the top 5 all day, and
Congratulations, Alex.
Just
Great
did
run.
not happen. Just did not happen. Should have saved some fuel, right?
Thank you,
Should have
Rick, man. I
saved some
appreciate
fuel.
that.
Nonetheless, it's still a fun time. All right, let's go ahead and
man,
give
way to
away.
save.
Let's go ahead and give away some cash, courtesy. This go around is a Billy Sigmund.
Yeah,
Thank
man,
you,
I
Smooth.
just had enough.
Thank you, Smooth. All right, we'll go ahead and pull the plug on that. We'll exit out of the race room. Bring this over, just like we did earlier. I will show off my screen. Let me pull up a random number generator. I'm going to give away $5 here to... let me pull this up. Let's see how many guys we had complete that race. So everybody is eligible. Down to 24. Down to 24. So we're going to go 1 through 24. You have a 1 in 24 shot of winning yourself $5. Courtesy of Billy Sigmund Jr. We want to thank Billy very much for this. Ladies and gentlemen, P18. Who finished 18th, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Justin Sumner finished P18. That's right. Congratulations, Black Car Mafia. Justin Sumner won himself $5. Very well. Sumner, if you don't mind, let me know how you would like to be paid on that. We'll get that out to you here momentarily. But, dang, man, what a lot of fun. Pocono week was a lot of fun. Plain and simple, Pocono was a lot of fun. The truck race was good. The Xfinity race was a load of fun. Joey Kennedy, what's up, man? And that cup race was equally as fun. Wish I could have figured out a way to save some fuel other than just backing off. I did not want to back off. I knew we were going to have a caution late, and I wanted to go ahead and take advantage of it. Sumner, credits, got you 10-4. Congratulations on that victory. I will get those over to you momentarily. Ho ho! Some campfire funds. Bam! 3 for Dale, Jamie. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, and God bless you for that. That'll buy some campfire wood. It sure will.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Straight cash, homie. Amen to that. Thank you very much. We really do appreciate that. Brian Fisher, what's up, buddy? All right, Zeke and Streak. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And, man, guys, Billy, thank you very much, man, for that right there. Thank you for that random draw. I'm sure Justin Sumner greatly appreciates it. That's right, Chronic. Bam. Big 3 for Dale right there. Thank you, Jamie, again. All right, I'm going to sign off. It's going to be a little strange. It's going to be a little strange, but I'm not going to be around for about a month. Truth be told, I'm scheduled to get back in town. I want to say the 27th of July. So look for us to do a members only. Ross Rawlings, what a great run you had right there, man. Congratulations on that. And absolutely, you bet, man. Always a pleasure sharing the same track as you, Ross. Maybe post some pics. I will. And Discord, if I can think of it, Smooth, I will. If I post anything, it might be on an Instagram account. I do have an Instagram account. It's nothing but campfires, but I may post a picture or two there. That is jeremy.salyers on Instagram. But what I will do is I'm going to do my very best, providing I have cell coverage, is do a short little 20, 30 second upload to the channel members. You can do that with you can set it as private. I may very well do that, and try to get maybe a pic or two out every couple of days on Twitter or something like that on my Wheelman account. So, thank you, Robbie. Thank you very much, man. We'll do our very best. Billy, you take care. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, probably until a month from now. Please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you. Take care, everybody.